Well, hi guys, this is a quick video showing to try to help one YouTuber out of how to fix an HPI RS 32 2.4 gigahertz RC car that normally comes with the Kyosho body from the factory. What I did was I took slot car bodies of various versions. Here's a Citroen C4, I believe. Oh no, Xterra. This is a Michelin Pilot older Escort RS Cosworth. And we also have a Peugeot. I don't know if this is 206, 207. Not sure which one this is. Probably says it right in front of me. It doesn't matter. So to make this video short, what I did was I took there was a frame piece, a framework piece that can be unbolted from these. There's 4 screw bosses. Okay, those come out. You can actually take it. This is one version. This black piece in here, I actually screwed separately to pieces of plastic Kydex I used to mount it to the chassis, and then I screwed into that using the factory mount. So basically one way to do it is to take the black plastic piece out, trying to get it in focus here, I apologize for that, from the existing body, and you can mount it in pretty much any slot car body as long as the wheelbase, you have to make sure the wheelbase is close. You want the wheelbase nice and close. If not, you have to Dremel it out and hog it out. So this option with the parts from the existing car works perfect because it just snaps right in. So there you go. That's one way to do it. The second way is the way I prefer. Look how simple that is. It takes a little work, but I heat formed Kydex material, which is 1/8" material. I took a heat gun and I formed and shaped it to fit into the front tab that's in the RS32 chassis. Also, these little tiny side pieces are Kydex or plastic. I cut and made those specifically locating these little notches in the chassis right here. It's hard to see in the thing. There's a little notch on each side. This also fits very well. The difference is there's less pieces really here. It's a little harder to do because you need microscopic screws. Those are like M1s, M1.5 screws holding these in place, but they're strong enough. And I'll show you how that goes together. Same way, tabs in the front, and then you spread the body apart, and you squeeze it together, and it fits into those notches, and there you go. So that body, as you can see, fits very well. Got the suspension working, the wheelbase looks really good. Everything looks pretty decent on that car. And this is using the existing framework from the original body. And this Escort also has basically a hybrid version. I took it's kind of funny, I took the front part of my other RS32 and I glued it in for the front tab because I didn't feel like heat forming a tab, but yet I did the 2 plastic trim pieces on the side, which I'll show you how that goes together, just like the Citroen body here, if I can get it out carefully. So I also got another body here. See, it scoots right in the factory spot there. Oh, my screen keeps turning off here on this GoPro. I don't know what's going on. There it goes. And then you spread it apart and you line it up with those same, oops, there we go. Let me try that again. Get in there. Come on, baby. You can, oh, there it goes. You can hear it snap. There we go. So now I've got an Escort RS Cosworth body as another option, and it works just as well. So you can do it a couple different ways. You can make your own parts, or again, like this one, make my own parts, or you can do it this way and keep the original spreaders there, and it fits perfect, and use the existing piece, and you just have to glue it in. No big deal. Glue in some plastic with super glue, and then you get to make holes and screw this black piece into the existing body in the right spot, so when you do assemble it, it lines up perfect. So that's your 2 options of mounting an RS32 on a 1/32 scale slot car body of your choice. So basically it's limitless because we both know, all of us know that there's millions and well, okay, let's not say millions, but there's a lot of 1/32 scale slot car bodies that will actually work for these cars. So with that said, both of my cars are custom. They no longer have the stock body, which I didn't like so much. So there's your options. Hopefully that video will help you out and for mounting it. And you can see that they all look pretty good. They sit pretty high, or I shouldn't say high. That one sits high because of just the way I got it set up. But you can adjust that to your liking based on where you put the rear mounts. So that rear mounts on this car happen to be a little high, so no big deal. So hopefully you enjoy the video. Hopefully it helps. Take her easy. Thanks. Bye.